All right, hello everyone. So this week we will start off as we typically do with the countdown. Dana will welcome us and ask everybody to stand, and then we'll jump right into Everby. So verse 1 will be Dana, and let the pre-chorus be her as well, and then we'll come in on the first chorus. You will be praised. Your praise will ever be on my lips. And then staying into verse 2 through the second pre-chorus, chorus, and we'll stay into the bridge just because the bridge stays in big. It doesn't really go down. And really we'll just be in until the end of the song then, because it never really goes back down. There's that short little break. With angels and saints we sing, worthy are you, Lord, and it's why I sing your praise. But there's really not much of a reason to kind of fade out during that time. So pretty much once we come in on that first chorus, we'll be in until the end of the song. And then from there, we'll get into our scripture reading, which Miranda will have. And then we'll jump right into Holy Ground. Not changing anything on this song. I know the key sometimes will change, but we're going to do it in D, not E flat or C, just doing it in D, which is where we do this song a lot. But verse 1 will be Miranda. We'll jump into the first chorus there together, staying into verse 2 and the second chorus. The first bridge will go out, and that'll just be Miranda coming on the second bridge. And then we'll just be in until the end of the song from there. Since we're going from D right into D for Waymaker, those songs will have a crossfade on them. Verse 1 I'll take, it does that again, and then we'll come in on the first chorus together. Staying into verse 2 through verse 3, chorus, through the tags of That Is Who You Are. We won't go out until the first 2 times through the bridge, even when I don't see that you're working, even when I don't feel you're working. Going through that twice, and then that third time through, we'll come in together. And we'll stay in until the end of the song. We're going to end it where we typically have it, like that 6-minute, 13-second mark. Before it goes back into those tags, we'll just crash there. My God, that is who you are. And then we'll be done. And then we'll go down, and we'll be in Ephesians for a few more weeks. And then when we come back up, Gavin will lead us in at the cross. So verse 1 would be Gavin alone. And then we'll come in on the first chorus, staying into verse 2. In the second chorus, in the bridge, just because it stays in and it builds and builds and builds, that'll we'll all be in there together, and then just staying in until the end of the song. And Gavin, I think it would be nice if we just went right back into that bridge during the offertory. Here, my hope is found, here on holy ground, here I bow down, and probably doing that just 2 times through. And what we can do is doing that bridge twice. Okay, so if this is the last line of the second bridge, here I bow down, here I bow at the cross, at the cross. That way it kind of stays chill. We won't really build that up. So, and if that's weird for you to have to do or whatever, you can change it up to do whatever's best for you, but just kind of think of that like you're just taking an extra breath. Here I bow down, here I bow at the cross. So we'll see how that goes Sunday. If we need to change it, we can. But that's it for vocals. Pretty straightforward this week. Band, this is where you'll start the video. Almost all the songs are in the same key, minus At the Cross. So note, Everby is in D. We're going to do that song straight up and just do it just like the track. From there, getting into our scripture reading, which Miranda will have. As of now, Jeff is on keys, and so Jeff, if you just want to pad those chords for Holy Ground, that would be cool. And then from there, we'll jump into the song. Doing this song just like the track, doing it in D. The original key is E flat, so we're just doing it a half step down. And doing that in D, and then from there we'll have a crossfade into Waymaker, which is in D as well, so a whole step down from where the original is at. But doing those songs back to back, the only thing that's going to change in Waymaker is we're just cutting it shorter. So the song's exactly the same up until 6 minutes 13 seconds, which is what we typically do. So it's before it goes back into those tags of That Is Who You Are. So we'll just do, my God, that is who you are. And we can kind of slow it down just a little bit like that. I think that would be cool. But yeah, and then from there, we'll go down in Ephesians for a few more weeks. And then when we come back up, we'll get ready for At the Cross. And we're going to do this song just like the track as well. Nothing changing there. What I told Gavin, I think would be good is if we just went back into the bridge and doing that 2 times through, just like the track, but not building it up. So, here my hope is found, here on holy ground, here I bow down. And so still, Rob just kind of like keeping something on like the on the ride or something would be cool, but we won't get big on that. What I told him to do is before we're going into the chorus, so it'd be bridge 1, bridge 2. So if this is the last line of bridge 2, here I bow down, here I bow at the cross, and kind of slowing that down just a little bit and taking an extra breath before going back into that last chorus, and then we would be finished. So that's it for this week. If you have any questions, let me know. Pretty straightforward, but if there's anything you need, just let me know, guys. Thank you.